Hey everyone, today I'm going to rank all lethal company threats based on how annoying they are. So it goes from not annoying, which is the lowest, indifferent, which, like I'm okay with them. Annoying is they're like a thorn in your side. Very annoying is, very annoying. And then piss off, just the worst, the most annoying ever. So start off with the landmine. Honestly, the landmines, they're pretty easy to spot. They're not that annoying. I don't really mind them too much. They make the noise so you know when they're around. There's the occasion that sometimes you'll step on them and it's just, oh, damn, I died to a landmine. It's pretty funny though, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Turrets are, I would say, they're very annoying. Honestly, like they can sometimes spawn in like really stupid spots. And granted, like most of the time, you can just avoid them, but they'll sometimes close off areas that it would be really nice to get to. So, like if you don't have a terminal to disable it, it's pretty dang annoying. Slime's a little indifferent. You'd expect me to put it down here because you can just kind of walk away from them, but there's times where they'll just be really annoying and just be in the way, and they can kill you pretty fast. So, not much to say about these guys. Pretty indifferent. Jeb, not annoying. He's Jeb. Sometimes that's a little inconsistent when sometimes he's a little inconsistent with like the noise, but he's usually never a problem. The bunker spider, I would probably say I'd say he's indifferent. Like usually like beginners would see him as a huge threat. Like he's a giant spider. He can kill you pretty fast too. 2 bites, one each doing 80 damage. But as someone who has a little over 200 hours in the game, these spiders don't really bother me too much unless it's like early game. But even then, early game I usually buy a shovel first thing, and it takes 5 hits to kill a spider. Not too hard, as long it's pretty easy to kite them. Just walk backwards. Circuit bees, I'd say indifferent, or yeah, indifferent. Just like the bottom of indifferent, because usually bees won't bother you unless you bother them. Coil heads can piss off, dude. I hate these things. Coil heads, they're creepy and they're cool, the Weeping Angel concept, but oh my gosh, these things are so annoying. There's not much to say for me. They can just ruin a run sometimes. It's like the spider. They do like 80 damage. I think they can kill you super fast. They're cool. Like they're creepy and everything, but they are so annoying and just kind of force you to leave the facility. Granted, you can close doors to stall them for a bit or use flash grenades. The earthworm or earth leviathan, I would probably say the bottom of annoying, just because of the inconsistency. It is a little annoying when you're trying to sometimes you'll be 80 pounds with like carrying apparatus, yield sign, whatever, and you just hear that rumbling beneath you. It's pretty easy to avoid them most of the time. Just drop all your stuff and just run. But sometimes when I say inconsistent, I mean like they'll pop out immediately, giving you no reaction time. So they can be pretty annoying sometimes. Eyeless dog, probably annoying. Just because even though you can just be quiet, avoid them, they can sometimes just get in the way. And you can also get unlucky sometimes with them. Just just if you touch them, they'll kill you. So it's like, but also they take 12 hits to kill, so it's not really worth it unless you use like the door exploit or you get them like stuck on a wall. But yeah, dogs can be a little annoying, but you can order a walkie-talkie and they're usually not much of a problem. So dogs, put them there. Easily most annoying piece of in the entire game. Forest giants need to be reworked with their patrol. Like, I know in a patch not too long ago, he said that he made it so the Giants won't camp the ship, but that is complete bogus. They still camp the ship even if you turn the light off. I hate the Giants so much, and it's like, even though like your running speed, you run out of stamina before you can even just. Sometimes you can get away with them, or if you have like a radar booster or a stun grenade, sometimes a DIY flashbang, but these guys suck so much. Loot bug's not annoying at all, really. They're the yippies. They're the best. I love these guys. There's occasions where like they'll try to hoard loot and it's annoying, but they died at 2 hits in the shovel if you have to kill them. So yeah, yippies aren't annoying at all. The Bracken, I would probably indifferent, because I mean, he's a really cool monster. Granted, it is a little annoying that he'll just snap your neck. He can catch you off guard sometimes, but experienced players usually get used to just checking their back here and there. And plus, his spawn chance isn't the highest unless you go to Vow, but let's be honest, who likes Vow? Yeah, so Bracken, I'm indifferent. It's not that bad. The Jester can be a little annoying. Like, you'll be looting, especially if you're deep in the facility and you run into him. If you don't have someone on terminal, or like you have a walkie and you're deep and you don't, sometimes you can be lost, you don't really know, you're most likely dead unless you get lucky. His winding can be stopped or stunned with flash grenades or the zap gun, but usually you're not going to be focusing on that. You're going to be trying to get out of there when you see him. So yeah, Jester can be a round ender sometimes. Manticoils and locusts aren't annoying at all. They're just there. They don't do anything. Nutcrackers, they can be annoying sometimes. They can kill an entire team if you aren't safe. And with the new version 50 update, they can shoot down now, so you can't cheese them as easily. They take 5 hits to kill the shovel. So you have to kill them a more legit way now. I like probably like my favorite monster in the game though. He's really cool to me. Also, when you kill him, the reward's amazing. You get a shotgun, which also makes killing Nutcrackers easy with a shotgun. So I'd say he's like the bottom of annoying. He's not that bad. The Ghost Girl can be pretty annoying. Like, if you're haunted, she's just gonna be pestering you the whole time. There's ways to get around her, but usually when you're haunted, you want to either just go back in the ship and hide, go on terminal duty, or if you're bold, then just keep kiting. Not like kiting, but like dodging and like going in and out of the facility. But yeah, but with her being like the rarest monster in the game, she's usually not the biggest issue. Snare Fleas, I'd say I'm indifferent. If you have no shovel and you're not by a fire exit or a main entrance, you're kind of screwed. Unless a teammate has a shovel. But usually I always have a shovel on me. So this is, of course, all my opinion. So Snare Fleas, I'm indifferent. Because I usually always have a shovel. I can just pick my shovel up and kill it. So, yeah. Dumpers can be annoying. Especially with like the rework, it's a little more tricky to kill them. And they are pretty chaotic. They can kill pretty fast. But along with that new update, with changing how hard it is to kill them, they are easier to kite, depending where you are in the facility or mansion, whatever. But they can be annoying, but they're not the worst. Spore lizards, not really annoying. They don't really do anything. They just kind of run away when they see you. If you do get too close, they can bite you for like 20 damage, but yeah, they're just the spore lizards. Baboon hawks are pretty dang annoying. I wouldn't say like up here, because unless you go to adamants, they're not the biggest issue. But if you do go to adamants, then yeah, these guys are annoying. Especially in big ol' hordes. They just bother you a lot, and especially if you're playing solo or just like a 2 people, they can be pretty annoying. Of course, coming with someone who uses shovel all the time, masks aren't the worst. I'd say probably I'm indifferent with them, but they can be a pretty big hazard if you have no weapons, no shovels or anything. But if you're gonna be going to Rend or like Titan or Artifice, you're gonna probably always have a shovel or a shotgun or something to be able to kill them. So they're not the biggest issue anymore. Not annoying. Like it could be annoying if you guys are trying to play serious, but if your friend just kills you with a shovel, it's kind of funny. But yeah, it's usually just when you're trolling. If you're playing solo, the butlers can be a huge issue. Although I mean solos, that's playing solo, and plus I'm pretty sure they're easier to kill in solo. They take less hits to kill. But the butlers are pretty fun. I'd say it goes like there. He can be a little annoying sometimes, but if you just stick together, he's not that bad. The hornets that spawn when you kill the butler work the same way as circus bees, except they have like a different patrol. If you lose line of sight, if they lose line of sight with you for more than 3 seconds, I believe, they'll start actually just roaming around. They have a weird patrol pattern. I don't exactly know how it goes, but they do take a bit of time, I think 6 seconds to open doors as well. So you can avoid them. They're not that bad, but you usually want to kill the butler like before you leave. Old birds honestly aren't that annoying to me. They're my favorite outdoor enemy. They're super cool. And I would just say like the bottom of indifferent, because there are times where they can kind of just destroy you, but most of the time you can get around them because their line of sight is just the light, and plus they can kill giants for you and dogs, so they can be pretty cool sometimes. Ugh, these things suck. I wish the Fortnite trap didn't get added. I wouldn't say it's like on the level of turrets, because you can avoid them, but they are annoying. Tulip snakes aren't annoying. I like the little guys. They're pretty cool. They're pretty funny too. Yeah, there's not much to say about these little guys. They're cool. They're not that annoying to me. So, to wrap it up, yeah, that's every monster in Lethal Company ranks of how annoying they are, in my opinion. Comment down below if you disagree, which means you're wrong. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let me know if you want to see any more tier lists. So yeah, you guys have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.